Okay, these problems are over adding and subtracting fractions and mixed numbers. Okay, if you use the hints on Khan Academy, they're going to probably have you work with fractions first and then the whole numbers. Okay, I'm going to recommend you change all your numbers to a regular fraction first. Okay, you don't have to do it that way, but that's the way I'm going to make this video. How I'm going to make the video, because I think students make fewer mistakes if you just change everything to a fraction first. Okay, then you're going to rewrite with the same denominator, and then once you have the same denominator, you're going to add or subtract the top numbers and keep the denominator the same and simplify. Okay, let's go through the first two together. Okay, 1 7/8 plus 3/4. Okay, what I want to first do is change 1 7/8 to a fraction. Okay, I'm going to multiply the 1 and the 8. Make that work right. Okay, multiply the 1 and the 8, and then I'm going to add the 7. Okay, some of you guys used backward C. Some of you guys did multiply, add, drag. Okay, but I'm going to just multiply the 1 and the 8 and add the 7. Okay, 1 times 8 is 8. Add 7, you get 15. So 15/8. Okay, plus 3/4. Okay, they're both fractions. Okay, you want to now rewrite with the same denominator. Okay, you want a number that 4 and 8 divide into. Okay, if you want to, you could count by 8s. 8, 16, 24. Count by 4s. 4, 8, 12. Goes on forever and ever. And the first common number you have in your two lists is 8. So the least common denominator is 8. Okay, so to get 8 in the second fraction, we don't have to get 8 in the first fraction. Okay, we already have it. To get 8 as the denominator of the second fraction, we're going to multiply by 2. So we have to multiply the top by 2. Okay, 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. Okay, so we end up with 15/8 plus 6/8. Okay, once we have the same denominator, just add the 15 and the 6 is 21, and keep the 8. 21/8 is a perfectly good improper fraction answer because it's reduced. Okay, it is good to know how to write it as a mixed number as well. Okay, 8 goes into 21 twice. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay, you're left with 5/8. Okay, so 2 and 5/8 would be the mixed number. Okay, either one of those is okay. The reduced improper fraction or the mixed number. Okay, problem, well, it should be problem 2. Okay, 1 7/8 minus 3/4. Okay, I did that on purpose because we already got a common denominator. We already made them fractions in problem 1. Okay, so we're still going to have 15/8 and 6/8 when we do those first couple steps. Okay, but this is a subtraction problem. So it's going to be 15/8 minus 6/8. Okay, so you just take 15 minus 6, which is 9. So 9/8 is a reduced improper fraction. That's perfectly good. If you wanted to change that to a mixed number, it would be 1 1/8. Okay? Try the next two problems on your own. Okay, pause the video, try the next two problems on your own, and then check them. Okay, unpause and check. Okay, number 3, 4 1/3 plus 1 1/2. Okay, I need to change both of those to improper fractions. Okay, I'm going to multiply, add, drag. Okay, 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. Okay, I'm going to drag over the 3. Okay, 1 1/2. 2 times 1 is 2. Add 1, you get 3. drag over the 2. Okay, I have 13 thirds plus 3 halves. Okay, I need a common denominator. I need a number that 3 and 2 divide into. Okay, you could count by 3s and count by 2s. And just see the first number you get to that's common. Okay, and that's going to be 6. Okay, so I need to make my common denominator 6. Okay, to make the 3 in the first fraction of 6, I have to multiply by 2, so I have to multiply the top by 2. To make the 2 in the second fraction denominator 6, I got to multiply by 3, so I have to multiply the top by 3. Okay, so I end up with 26 over 6 plus 9 over 6. So now we just add 26 and 9. Okay, 35 over 6. Okay, that is reduced. It's improper, but it is reduced. If I wanted to make it a mixed number, I could divide. Let's see, 6 times 5 is 30. You have 5/6 left over. So 5 and 5/6 is also a perfectly good answer for that. Okay, on the subtraction problem, you're still going to end up with 26/6 and 9/6, but it's going to be a subtraction problem. So that's going to leave you with 26 minus 9. Let's see, that's 17/6. Okay, you can make that a mixed number. 6 goes into 17 twice. Okay, when you subtract 6 times 2, 12, you're left with 5/6. Okay, so 2 and 5/6 would be the mixed number. Okay, I'm not sure what they're going to want on Khan Academy, but either the reduced improper fraction or the mixed number is perfectly good. Okay, guys, please let me know if you're doing Khan Academy, if you have any problems at all. I'll help you.